Hello children, good morning. Hope you are safe and staying healthy at home. Children, today we are going to start maths class. Open your textbooks, page number 151. So this is the last chapter we are going to finish. Just we have finished geometry because it is a small chapter. So after geometry we are going to start today decimals. So already you know the topic about decimals, what are the decimals and how you will write the decimals in words and how you will expand form of following decimals. These you have learned in previous academic year children. Let us just warm up on those. So represent the following decimals pictorially. So they have given 3.5. They ask you to represent this decimal pictorially. 3.5 it is in decimal form. What is the fraction form of this decimal? We will write 35 by 10. So each line is 10. So 10, 10, 10, 30. And here 5. Okay, 35. This is the pictorial representation of 3.5. Coming to the 0.9. See 9 0.9 fraction form 9 by 10. So here among 10 we will shade only 9 parts. Okay, this is about represent the following decimals pictorially. Next section, write in words the following decimal numbers. How you will write decimal numbers in words? 3.06. Next one, numbers also will write in this formula 2.573. Here 15.90. Here 215.37, isn't it? So write the expanded form of the following decimals. So you will write expanded form. You know, before decimal point, ones, tens, hundreds, thousands will be there. After decimal point, what is the place value chart of decimals? Tenths, hundreds, tenths, hundreds, thousands, like that. So 2 into 1, 2 only. Plus here 0 into anything, 0. 5 tenths. 0 tenths, no? Here hundreds, 5 hundreds. Like that we need to write it. 2 plus 5 by 100. We'll get 2 plus 5 by 100. Here 3.7. 3 into 1, 3. Plus this is tenths, no? 7 by 10. Next. So 1 into 10 plus 2 into 1. Plus 2 into 1. That means 10 plus 2 plus 7 by 10 plus 3 by 100. This also same. So 1 into 100 plus 8 into 10 plus 5 into 1 plus 7 by 10 plus 0 into anything 0 plus 5 by 1000. Okay. So this is the expansion form of this decimals. So same we are going to see my practice one, these model of problems only. How to write decimal numbers in words, how to expand the decimals. Let us see. Turn the page 152. So they have given a story about these decimals. Let us see that. Manjit, do you know that we can also apply the 4 operations on decimals? Yes. What are the 4 operations we have studied? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division. So really, can you please explain to me? So here we are going to see what is meant by decimals, what are the expansion form, how to write decimals. Then we are applying in remaining practice terms additions, subtractions, multiplication, divisions. First introduction part, no. So let us see representation of decimal. So a decimal number has a whole number and a fractional part separated by a decimal separator denoted by a decimal point or a dot. So the whole number is always to the left of the decimal point and the fractional part is always to the right of the decimal point. Are observing, for example, 25.42. 25 is the whole number, always left of the decimal point. 42 is the fractional part. This is right to the decimal point. So these are all called the number which is represented with point is called decimal numbers only. Okay. So here they gave 34.712. 34 is the whole number. Point is the decimal point. 712 is the fractional part. So in a decimal number, place value of each digit decreases 10 times as we move from left to right by one place, left to right by one place. Next, after the decimal point, the numbers are tens, hundreds, and thousands place are shown below. Just now we discussed in the introduction part. So see, this is the place value chart of decimals. Place value chart of decimals. Whole number. How we will read that? Ones, tens, hundreds, thousands, ten thousands. After the decimal point, see here, whole number, decimal point. After the decimal point is called fractional part. That is, place value is tens, hundreds, thousands. Are you seeing tens, hundreds, thousands? So you have to remember, in exams also they will ask, draw place value chart for decimals. Okay, you need to divide whole number part, fractional part, and whole number part place values ones, tens, hundreds, thousands. Fractional part after the decimal point, tens, hundreds, thousands. Okay, this is about the representation of a decimal. Next, coming to this, here let us now represent the decimal number on place value chart 45.625. Are you seeing here? So we are representing whole number part ones, tens, 45 point, fractional part 625, tens, hundreds, thousands. Are you seeing? In this way you need to represent the decimal number on a place value chart. So the number that is given here 45.625, it can be expressed in expanded form. How? So 4 tens, no, 4 into 10 40 plus 5 into 1 5 plus here after decimal point, no, 0.6. That means 6 by 10 can be written as 0.6. Next 2 by 100 can be written as 0.002. 0.02 plus here 5 by 1000 I said, no, that can be written as in decimal form 0.005. That also we will learn in coming class, how to convert decimals to fractions, fractions to decimals. Okay. So similarly, the expanded form of 306.12 they given directly. So ones, tens, hundreds. So 3 into 100, 300 plus 0 into anything 0. 6 into 1, 6 plus 1 by 10 after the decimal point. See here, 1 by 10 plus 2 by 100. In this way, we need to expand the decimals. Next, conversion of decimals into fractions. We are seeing conversion of decimals into fractions, and decimals into fractions, fractions into decimals. Let us see my practice time 1. Here, are you seeing my practice time 1? Write the following in words. How we will write this one? 5.3. As we read in the same manner, we will write it. Okay. So here, in this manner, 5.3 can be written as in words 5.3 only. 2.65, 1.035. Next, we give 21.534. Next, 7.85, you only write down homework. In words only, no, you are writing, you know that. Next they ask, express the following as decimal numbers. Reverse. They gave in words, you need to write in numeral numbers. Understood? Very easy. Already you know this. Express the following as decimal numbers. What they give first one? See here, 0.6. Okay, 0.6. That's all. Next, 3.104. Yes, 3.104. That's all. 205.26. Okay, 205.26. Next day, 102.3. That's all. In this manner, we need to write the decimal numbers. Next, write the following in expanded form. Are you saying how you will write 3 ones, tens before decimal point? Ones, tens. In ones place 4 is there, tens place 3 is there. So 3 into 10, 30 plus. Next, 4 into 1, 4 plus after decimal point. Tens I said 6 by 10 plus hundreds after tens, hundreds. 7 by 100 plus 8 by thousands. That's all. In this manner, we are expanding. You are expanding the decimal numbers. Next, up before decimal point, whole number part. This is in ones plus 5. That's all. 5 plus After the decimal points, 9 by 10, tenths, hundreds 0, so nothing will come. Thousands 8 by 1000, that's all. Next, before the decimal point, once tens, 2 into 10, 20 plus 3 plus after decimal point 1 by 10, tenths, 2 by 100, hundreds, thousands, that's all. This take it as a homework, last one, okay. Next, write the following in standard form, reverse. They gave the expansion of the decimal form, you need to write in decimal number. You need to write in the decimal number. So 257, before the decimal point, whole numbers, no, easily we can recognize 257.652, that's all. And next, 1000 plus 600 plus 30 plus 8, 1638.4 by 10 is there, okay. 4 hundreds is not there, in that place we need to keep 0, thousands 1, 401. So next, thousands, tens only they give, so you need to write ones 0, tens 7, hundreds 0, thousands 6, 6070.438. Like that we need to write in standard form. Next, convert the given decimals into fractions. How you will convert given decimals into fractions? See this page. First, first step is remove the decimal point and write the whole number as the numerator of the fraction. Yes, here you are seeing number 343. They ask to write, first we need to remove the decimal point as it is number. We need to take it and write this whole number as a numerator of that fraction. Step 2, denominator. First we need to write 1. Write as many zeros as there are digits after the decimal point. How many are there? 2 are there. So 1 should be followed with 2 zeros, because after decimal point 2 digits are there, that many zeros we need to keep after the 1. First we need to write 1, so see the digits how many are there, that many digits should be followed by that 1, okay. So these are the steps to be remembered, how to convert decimals into fractions, very easy. Next, okay, converting fractions to decimals. This is also very easy. First, see here 145, no? 145 by 100 they give. How to convert it? First, you need to write numerator. Write the numerator and put the decimal point after as many digits from the right as there are zeros in the denominator after one reverse. See in the denominator how many zeros are there? 2 zeros. So we need to left 2 zeros and keep the point here. Okay. So how to keep, from the right we need to keep, from the right we need to leave the 2 digits, after that we need to keep the decimal point, because in denominator 2 zeros are there. Understood? If there are not enough digits in the numerator, then put zeros before the decimal point, that's all. Here 8 by 1000, before after 3 digits we need to leave 3 digits and keep the decimal point, so only single number is there, remaining places we need to keep zeros, that's all. So this is what we need to convert fractions into decimals. Hope you have understood. All these are you have studied in previous academic year. Remember the steps and follow this, okay. Thank you.